Hi, welcome to the next video on personal development with me, Stephen Frost from Surging Life. And specifically what we're going to be talking about with this video of personal development and this aspect of personal development is the use of things like Ho'oponopono, meditation and mindfulness and how they can really help you. Now, Ho'oponopono is the first thing we're going to talk about. For personal development, why is this a good thing? Well, Ho'oponopono is a spiritual technique from Hawaii, which has been around for a very, very long period of time. It did go through somewhat of a revolution and update in the 1970s with a lady called Mona Simona, and what she basically did was she took it from being a group exercise where you had to bring everyone together in the same room to being an exercise that you could do on your own and it would all work within your mind. And basically the precept for this is that everything that is outside of you is an extension of who you are. So everything that you see within other people and everything that happens in the world around you is a reflection of what's happening on the inside of you and the way that you are thinking. So if you can clean what's actually happening inside of you, then everything that's going to happen outside of you is going to change and flow in line and become positive and calm as well. So that's why Ho'oponopono is such a powerful thing to be doing, because you can create massive changes within your life just through working on stuff that is inside of you. Now, why is it that cleaning negativity is a good thing when it comes to personal development? Well, the fact is that through clearing away negativity and giving yourself a greater focus and a greater experience of positive things within your life, you enable yourself to grow and develop in a much, much stronger way. Through releasing the things which are holding you back and that you feel negative about, you enable yourself to actually grow and to learn through going through these things, and actually as you're releasing them, you're gaining insights. So as you're actually going through the Ho'oponopono process, and please do check through the links below so that you can actually find out how to do the Ho'oponopono process easily and effortlessly, and it is very, very simple to do. So I do recommend you actually starting to learn how to do it. It'll only take a few minutes of your time. Through doing the Ho'oponopono process, you actually get a whole load of insights into your own thoughts and why things are happening within your life. And it's through getting those insights and then starting to release things, that's growth that we're talking about right there. It's personal growth, personal development that comes as a result of doing those things. So, through Ho'oponopono, you have got a huge amount of capacity for personal growth and for life change in a very, very positive way. So it's a great thing to be doing. Meditation. Meditation has been around for thousands of years, possibly longer. It's very difficult to say because of how long it's been around and because of the way records are. However, meditation has been used down through the ages, down through the generations, as a method of personal growth and personal development, most specifically for spiritual growth and spiritual development. Not necessarily religious, but certainly by religious groups. But anyone on a spiritual path has used meditation to actually go within themselves and to gain insights and different ways of thinking and different ways of considering the universe and what is around them that enable them to elevate themselves. And whether you're on a spiritual path or whether you're on another path, that's totally fine. You can use meditation to find new insights from within yourself. Specifically, one of the ways in which meditation will really, really help you is in its capacity to help you to increase calm and feelings of peace within your life. Now, these are very natural states. Nature intended you to be in a state of calm, in a state of relaxation in your life, okay, to be free from stress. And when you actually start to learn how to meditate, you'll actually begin to find it a lot easier to release stress and to create a lot more calm and peace within your life. And these things enable you to then create more development and more growth, because you can focus more easily as well. Under stressful conditions, focus becomes a lot more difficult, not least of all because you have chemicals like cortisol running around your system, which actually block focus and act as neuroinhibitors. So by creating calm, by creating relaxation, you actually create more fertile conditions for growth within your life. And by taking time within meditation to be calm and just to either go with the passage of your own thoughts, by focusing on your breath, and if you want to learn a really, really simple meditation, then the breathing meditation, which again, the links will be below, well worth doing. Okay, breathing meditation is about as simple as it gets. As much as Ho'oponopono is simple because it's working just with simple phrases, breathing meditation where you're just focusing on your own breath and just letting everything else disappear, well, that's about as simple as it can get. And you can become very calm within a very short period of time as a result of doing that meditation. There are other meditations that you can do as well. If you want, you can then start to get into things like mindfulness. And with mindfulness, you start to have a greater awareness of your own thoughts, which again, when it comes to personal development and personal growth, brings huge, huge value to you, because it's that awareness of what you're thinking, where your thoughts are coming from, where your thoughts are going, which enables you to actually make strides forward and to release things. And this is something that's kind of crazy with a lot of people. A lot of people talk about chasing their thoughts running away with them. You are never chasing your thoughts. They are your thoughts. So you only ever go where you take yourself with your thoughts. It's that simple. You can never be chasing them because they're your thoughts. Okay? So you go wherever your thoughts take you to. So by having that awareness and embracing the fact that they are your own thoughts and that you're the one that's in control because they're coming from you, you can start to create so many more different empowering patterns within yourself. And as much as anything, you can then also acknowledge your ability to say stop with your thoughts and to cast them out if they don't serve you, okay? And to replace them with empowering thoughts which are good, which you wish to actually flow with. Now, mindfulness is very old art. It realistically, in many ways, it's only been around for a few decades, but the reality is mindfulness comes from Zen, and specifically it comes from the Soto style of Zen meditation. Rinzai Zen is where you're creating a completely empty mind and releasing all thoughts, and that can be very empowering. It can bring you a huge amount of peace. The Soto style of Zen actually is where you're just allowing your thoughts to just pass by you, and you're just acting as an observer, literally seeing them, never interacting with them, just watching them flow, and that's it. And that's effectively where mindfulness comes from. And you can take that on a level. You can explore with that where these thoughts are actually coming from and why you're actually having them. And from doing that, you can gain the insights into yourself, what's driving you from within, okay? And from that, you can start to create your own changes that alter the way your thought patterns work. So personal growth, personal development, changing your thought patterns. It's all coming from within your mindset. It's all coming from within your mind. And I said this before in a previous video, and I said it various different times. Mindset is core to personal development, always. At the heart of everything you do is your mind. Okay? So, working with Ho'oponopono, clearing your thoughts, cleaning the situations around you and your thoughts on them, very empowering thing to do. Working with meditation, creating wider expanses of peace and calm within your life, empowering thing to do, bringing you back to that natural state of relaxation from which greater growth and development is possible. Working with mindfulness as well, so that you have that acknowledgement, you have that easy capacity to recognize where your thoughts are coming from and the reasoning behind them, which then enables you to change them at will and to change the thought capacity and the thought processes within you to more empowering thought processes which set you free. And this is core to personal development. Working with these kind of techniques really can shift you on in a lot of ways. Okay, so thank you very much for enjoying this video. Please do check out the techniques to do with Ho'oponopono, how to do Ho'oponopono, how to meditate, and also working with mindfulness. Exploring these things on deeper levels will help you to achieve a lot more within your life. And there is a lot more that's waiting for you when you actually start flowing through these techniques properly. So, if you have found this video useful, then I'm very, very happy about that. If you think of anyone else who can be empowered by us and will find it useful, please do share it with them as well, okay? Because this is all about helping people and empowering people to create change within their life. So, thank you very much. This has been a video on personal development using Ho'oponopono, meditation and mindfulness. I look forward to seeing you and helping you with the next video and expanding your personal development even further. This is Stephen Frost from Surging Life, wishing you a wonderful day, evening or night time, wherever you are. Thank you.